When you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
The open shot by Edwards. Takes the elbow, jumper, and drains it. Edwards has got 12 points in just the second half. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Williams. Leonard outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That shot off. Hurdle with some nice D. And it's McDaniel off the drive.
The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
And at his size, you'd like to see him attack the rim like that every chance he gets.
Hurdle against Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Carter, he's checked in for Brown.
Shooting one.
The free throw no good for Wembanyama. Well, Stan, you coach some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. I've heard defenders saying, yep.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
They get it back. Count it. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Thomas against Carter. Now here's Thomas, guarded closely. Up and over Carter. And another shot. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Down low. Thomas with the defensive effort.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Pass to Anunoby. Over Leonard. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Got it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And here's Anunoby. Leonard defending. Anunoby passes to Carter. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Los Angeles shooting an efficient 57% tonight. To the left wing. Pass to Thomas. Over Edwards. Thomas misses.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Edwards, a pass to Pirtle. Carter, high post. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thomas has got his 6th rebound on the night.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreaking. Well, they're all over the offensive glass right now, and it's a big reason that they're ahead. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And Grant, with the game for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems... There's still a balance to be struck.
Thomas outside. Back to Williams. Good on the bucket.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Knox. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Thomas finds Wembanyama. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Pass to Carter. Here's Pirtle, covered by Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Pirtle. Tightly guarded. There goes. Count it. Pirtle's got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show.
That one's good for 2.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Pass to Dennis. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Now here's Thomas. He's closely guarded. And the shot counts. He He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for the Clippers, Thomas. At the line for one.
Shooting one.
Here's Dennis, pass to Carter. From deep. Off on that one. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.